There it is. There it is, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. In the last episode, I declared... Well, I didn't declare we were going to do it by now, but I declared that we were going to get cracking on this lobby finding quest. And guess what I found? The last lobby. Yes, I have all 99. So that means... I'm going to grab it in a second, and I bet you a cutscene will probably happen. But I want to just mention real quick that when I got the 49th lobster, I believe it was, that is when a cutscene kicked in, and basically he just taunted us some more. He blew up a building. It wasn't really that fancy. And then he just basically taunted us some more with more lobbies. So I basically had to go around town to find lobbies all over again. I didn't show any of it because I didn't give a shit anymore. It was actually really easy to find the rest. Only a couple were a little difficult, but when you can fly around in your scale, shit just don't take as long. Anyways, here's the last lobby. Booyakah. Let's do this. My dear, dear Funky G, you're finally down to the last of my precious babies. Such a busy worker bee. I just want to pull all your little bits apart and see what makes you tick. But that will have to wait until you find the last toy, and I've put that one in a very special place. Probably in the Blade Barracks, that'd be my guess. Yeah, let's just inquire. Ah, such an obedient little puppet. You make Daddy so very angry. Oh, I am so going to enjoy killing you in person. Just a little bit longer. Are you excited yet? I left the last of my little babies with one of New LA's specially useless citizens. It's the perfect cure for their annoying little justice fetish. Well, better find them before they go boom. The finale begins. The curtain rises. Arthur? Arthur. Are we supposed to know who that is? Someone who, is that Van Ham, maybe? Maybe it's Van Ham. I don't know. I don't know. So wait, can we actually put that as our objective and it'll actually let me know? Recover the final stuffed lobster. Oh shit, it is marked. Okay, where's that at? Is it in admin or is it somewhere else? It's in commercial. Wait, who's the law person? I don't even... Who would it even be referring to? A policeman? Will it actually end up leading us to who this person might be? I don't think this person that's doing this is going to be that significant to be everyone. Justin? What? What does this have to do with Justin? Okay. Huh. Well, I'll be. It's the Agents of Justice. You look like you've seen a ghost. Is something wrong? Stuffed lobster? Like a hunting trophy? Oh, you mean a stuffed toy for children? Yeah, actually, I did receive one recently. The note said it was from someone I helped on an assignment. It was quite kind of them to remember, but how did you know? A bomb? And they were hidden all over the city? There were 100 of them? Oh my word. Good thing you went and found the rest. Yeah, let me just hand this over to you. But when you find the evil genius behind this crime, bring down the mighty hammer of justice for me. I guess he was a pretty justice-driven dude. Anyway, we got it. It seems you found the final piece, friend, and my preparations here are complete as well. Let's end this, shall we? I'm inside the base of those useless puppets, the Definions. Don't keep me waiting. I'm so eager to see you. I could just explode. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm on the way. I am on the way. Was that the criminal behind the bombs? Just promise me you won't lose, alright? You're the city's greatest heroine, after all. I want you to prove that good triumphs over evil in reality, as well as in the stories. Oh, don't worry. Good over evil doesn't matter. I am not one to fuck with. Who said I was the good guy? There's no guarantees I'll be the good guy. No way, no how. So we gotta go to the Definion fucking garbage. Man, I gotta go back into that Definion cave area. One question I have about that place is, I wonder if it's open now to letting me bring a Skell in. I haven't actually been back over there since I did that Definion downfall mission. Also, I'm supposed to go back here anyway. Somebody has told me to go back here already anyway, so we need to do that as well. But before we do anything, I want to see if I can bring my Skell up in this bitch. can I bring my Skell up in this bitch? No? Really? I mean, like, we fought a Skell in there and that bitch ran away from us, so somehow the Skell got out. Can we really not bring one in there yet? I'm gonna look. I'm gonna check the above area to make sure there's no, like, hole that it busted out through. What the fuck? Scared me, bro. I didn't know you were up here. When the f did you decide to be up here? Alright, well, I guess there's still no entrance into there. That's fine. Whatever. Guess we're going on foot. Yay. My favorite thing to do is go through this cave again, because you guys totally need to see that. It's alright. We were probably going to do that in this episode anyways, but I wasn't going to show any of it until we found something. I guess we're going to show it, though. Oh, well. Here we go. Hopefully this party is serviceable enough with Gwen, Nagi, and Arena. Actually, speaking of that, let's make sure their ground gear is in order. I am not entirely sure. I've equipped them up, especially Gwen. Equip strongest gear, sir. Indeed. Alright. You. Equip the strongest gear. Indeed. Whatever. And Arena, probably already good, but we'll make sure. Alright. Let's do it. I'm just going to run through here. I'm not going to stop and fight everything. I would like to stop and get all the treasures here, but that's going to take time. I'll just come back here later and do that on my own. Ah, fucking Marnux. Yeah, I'm just going to run. Go away, Marnux. I'm not sticking around to play with you today. Not sticking around to play with you today. Oh, yeah, this... If I was in this lobster one before I did the Definian Downfall one, I wouldn't have been able to finish it, because I think this would have been blocked, right? I wouldn't have been able to come up in here. Alright, well, there's a Skell in here. Who is it? Is it going to be somebody we know? Let's find out. Alright, lobster bitch. Bring it, ho. Ah, it's so nice to finally meet you. My name is the Blood Lobster. Yours is Funky G. There. Now we're old friends. I'm so very impressed with all your hard work. And as a special treat, I'll answer one question of yours here, right now. I get to, I want to know who he is. Well, you may find this shocking, but I am your father! Yeah! Oh, that's rich. If you could have seen the look on your face. Priceless, I tell you. Anyway, question time is over. Now you and I will settle this all for good and all. Why did he... That's a weird way to word it. That is, if you could overcome the final weapon left by the Definians, the Blood Despair. Talking about this thing that you're inside right now? This is a Definian thing? Psh, I'm gonna bust you, bitch. I'm gonna bust a bitch. Bring it. Be level 60. See if I give a shit. Get wrecked time. Time to get wrecked. Don't really have I don't really have the abilities that I would like to use against him. Holy shit, Arena died already. Wow. Well, that's bad. Well then. Alright. Well, there goes any semblance of a chance that I may have thought I have had against this guy. Never mind. I may have to come up in here with a better strat, because literally Arena walked up in here and she'd be dead. She'd be dead like... You just got wrecked right in your face. You just got wrecked up in your face. I'm not a fan of this setup right now. Yeah, I'm just missing. Why am I missing? All these fucking attacks are just missing. Missing like crazy, like not even doing damage. I'm gonna have to switch some shit up for this, I think. I don't think I'm gonna be able to use this current setup with this bullshit. I have too many yellow moves on. What kind of setup is this, man? I mean, I honestly haven't really used this setup on foot too effectively, so don't judge me too harshly for this setup. It's just there because I needed to have something on while I was leveling up the class. But it's pretty much only there because we've been using Skell fighting only fighting inside of my Skells. So I didn't give a shit just been level up my classes through my skills. I've been trying to max out all the classes, but I don't think we're ever going to get around to doing that. Dude, why am I even fighting this still? I'm not going to win this. This motherfucker is barely even got a sliver of health gone. I need my skills for this, man. Really wish there's a way I could bring my scale up in here. Oh well. Alright. Alright. So now that we killed off that bitch and then I ran away because those hippopotamuses were kind of kicking my ass. See? Wait. Cutscene now. Okay. Okay. It's Mia! That's who it is. That's actually kind of what I was hoping it was going to be. Remember when we were supposed to meet her in Caldros? There she is. By the way, I gave up fighting that, the scaled lobster dude, if you couldn't tell, because my god, I was having trouble with him. I actually was stuck it out and tried to fight him for like I lasted for like 10 minutes against him, but that bitch would not go down. I need to up my accuracy or something. Anyway, I'm going to take him on later. I've already spent an hour on this recording session, if you wanted to know. This is already like, what, like a 5-minute episode? Anyway, hello? Damn it. Anybody there? I could use some help here. Anybody? Anybody at all? Well, if I had my preference, a nice person would be best, but nobody, really? Oh, come on, somebody help! I'm here. Huh? Ah! Somebody answer. Probably real, not a hallucination this time. Somebody! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know you must be super busy, and this must look super suspicious, but please hear me out. I have pity. I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a deep pile of swid dung here. So, pretty please, I'll be your best friend. Oh man, thank goodness. I seriously didn't know what I was going to do if no one came. Oh, I mean, I could have died out here. I guess in here. Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. I know that voice. Chief, is that you? You know it is. Unreal. I mean, really, what are the chances? Pretty low, right? Like 9%? I'm calling it. This is fate. How else would you turn up right at my darkest hour? Oh, right. Speaking of, you could probably tell I'm in serious trouble. I made it here to Caldros okay, and the exploring was going great at first, but at some point, I guess I wandered into a bad neighborhood, Xeno-wise. Next thing you know, my scales are smoking a pile of slag, and I'm sort of been taken prisoner. I'll fast forward through the proby bits that followed. The proby bits? Yeah, okay. Let's just say I'll follow the whole thing somewhere between horrific and awkward. Trust me, you don't want to know more, unless you do, in which case, not judging. Buy me a drink and I'll catch you up. Anyway, tragedy plus time equals I'm still stuck in here. So help me, please. The trick guard in the cell always wears a blue uniform, not sure why, but she's got to be the one carrying the key thingy that opens this door. I'm counting on you, Chief. Get the key thingy off the blue uniformed alien lady and get me out of here. Please. Wait, you mean I don't already have the key to get her out of here? Okay. I thought maybe we could just open it and we're good to go. Really? We don't already have what we need to help her out. Okay, we need to go find a fucking specific ganglion xenoform bitch and take it from it. Take the key from there. Alright, well then. Do I want to show all this? We've been through this cave plenty. Yeah, fuck that lobster guy. Blood bastard. I'm sick of fighting him, man. I spent a good hour. I only tried like about 4 or 5 times, but that's because I was prepping all my shit. And prepping all your shit in this game takes a long time. It really does. Alright, well. What the fuck? Why is Mia over here? Huh? Oh, it's a Definion. Duh. I'm like, what's Mia over here? Forgot we're dealing with Definions, did we? Huh? Captain, is that you? Chief. Sorry, I meant Chief. What brings you all the way out here? Not real. Me? Oh, I'm just on patrol. All's well in the front lines, ma'am. Nothing to report. Yeah, okay. Huh? Captured? Me? What are you talking about, Chief? I'm right here, free as a bird. You sure you didn't stumble into some incredibly elaborate trap? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the fake one. What's that? Why am I here? Like, in the philosophical sense? That's a pretty deep question. I mean, really, why are any of us... not what you meant, right? I came out here for the money, same as every other blade. I mean, obviously... Nobody would risk their neck for idle curiosity, least of all me. And why slave for others? Money's the only thing that'll never betray you. Anyway, heard there was a lot of treasure here in Cauldra, so I came to grab my share. At least that was the plan. Getting captured? Not so much. But I've totally learned that lesson. What's with the skeptical look there, Chief? Did I say something out of character? For me, I mean? Yeah, you didn't practice very good. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's with the weapons and the bloodlust, Chief? It's me, cute little Mia. Why are you gonna go all crazy all of a sudden? This is nuts! Also super annoying. Insolent fool! Yep, knew it. Whoops, that last line broke character, huh? Yeah. Can't fool me, you fool. Damn you, human. This wouldn't have happened if I had time to complete a full identity scan. Yeah, it still would have happened. You know why? Because I know Mia when I know Mia. I know Mia, man. Mia Di Sereno is exactly what I always knew she'd be. Anyway, keep them toppled. Keep the bitch toppled. Keep her toppled. I keep her toppled. Meanwhile, she's launched. And then she's toppled. I keep her toppled. I keep her toppled. Toppled. I keep her. She's a keep her toppled. Toppled. Now give me keys, yo. Now this my diamond, no. Now this my diamond, no. Gotta get the key from the stupid hoe. But first I gotta know. I gotta kill this hoe. I gotta kill this hoe. I kill this hoe. This Marnock hoe. This Marnock hoe. He's gotta go. He's gotta go. Gotta kill this bro. Gotta kill this bro. He gotta go. He gotta go. Beat him down. There he go. There he go. Go. Alright, got the container keys. Sweet. So now we can go save Mamma Mia. Yo, te quiero. My. That is not the words, yo. Mamma Mia. Here I go again. My. How can I resist her? Oh, think that's how this song's supposed to go. My, I will save my Mia. Miaho. Mija. Me que celebre, mija. Anyway, I'm gonna make this bitch. I'm gonna make this bitch twerk. I'm gonna make this bitch shake. I'm trying to get these bitches up. I'm gonna up my dick. Alright. Ignore the shreds. Don't fight a shred. If you don't gotta fight a shred, don't fight. Ah, fucking shred. I don't wanna. Ah, you shred bastard. I don't wanna fight these guys. Because then there's hella guys inside. No, I'm not fighting these guys. Nope. Not fighting them. Nope, not fighting you either, Lobby Man. Blood Lobster Man. Get away. Dude, seriously? How far away do I gotta get? Jesus. These fucking shreds, they don't give up, man. They don't even chase you. They just shoot you through the walls. Bunch of cheaters. Bunch of cheating assholes. Alright, can we get past the shreds? I'm fucking up shit, you know? Just want to jump. Up here. Yeah, we did it. Alright, now the real question is the level 61 bitch that was over here respawned? No, okay, cool. Good. Save a beezy then. Yay, it's Mia! Mamma Mia. First I'm gonna get the treasure, then I will talk to your ass. Hey Mia. I'm free! I'm finally free after who knows how many days. Chief, thank you so much. Granted, I have preferred to rescue before all the probing, but hey, what can you do? Could be worse, right? A little probing is better than a lot, I always say, or at least that's what I'll start saying right now. Okay, good deal. I need to get back to the city and tell all this to Walter. Well, except for the proby bits. Those are totally not his biz. Although since I did go and wreck an entire scale, I'll probably have to make a full report. A full and complete report. Especially seeing as I just kind of borrowed that scale without asking anyone. Plus I'm practically a blade now. Gotta give my report, right? The report about how I bravely infiltrated an enemy installation for the sake of the new LA's future. As a prisoner, this time. Next time, though, watch out! In any case, gotta report to Walter. So I know you just rescued me and all, but I think I can get a ride back to the city? They confiscated all my gear, and I think we've got established that I cannot be trusted to get around on my own. You've already gone out of your way from me, right? What's a bit more, right? Right, perfect. And now that you're my hero forever because of this, Chief. Oh, okay. Guess we're taking Mia back to Walter in the place of the town in the admin of the districts. So let's go that way. Here we go, baby. Here we go. I don't even know where we are on time, man. I'm literally up to an hour and a half on the recording. I'm probably, you know what I'm gonna do after this? Heart to hearts. Screw that, because I know heart to hearts are not long, and I don't even care if this episode's long. We're almost done with what I'm planning on doing for this Let's Play, anyways. I'll just do that blood bastard next time. I'll prep for him a little more, get my shit right, and then we'll do him next time. I didn't know he was gonna be such a difficult bullshit bastard. I really wanted to finish that lobster quest today. Wait, is Walter right here? Okay, yeah, I was like, where the fuck's Walter? Walter, yo, bro. Brought Mia back. I don't even know if you know her. Huh? What's this about? Are you here for me? Wait, is that Mia? Yeah. Hi there, sir. It's been a while. Last I heard, you just left Primordia. You look, well, that is to say... I'm sorry, it's just very hard to concentrate on your report considering the odor. What? Sorry, I forgot that I never got to bathe while I was being held prisoner. It was awful at first, but after a while, I kind of started to like it. It was this rank, almost feral scent that made me want to... Oh, sorry, gross. Sorry, sir. Totally inappropriate as a subordinate, and a lady, and a human being, I suppose. Either way, I clearly lost sight of something. Super sorry. Won't happen again. You've some real experience. You seen some real experience. Got a different look in your eyes now, too. Not afraid of a little mud. My eyes? Really? I look forward to hearing all about what you saw out there. Yes, sir. I'll have a full report on my activities for you soon. And wait, wait till you hear about all the unofficial stuff. Whoo, boy, I got enough to talk your ears off. But first, I've got something super urgent to report. Oh, right. All right, then let's hear it. Yes, sir. My captors were a race of xenoforms that specialize in covert operations for the Ganglion. Through technological means, they can copy the appearance of other races, as well as their personality, speech patterns, etc. The visual element is simply an advanced optical camouflage. The form beneath that projection remains unchanged, however, so any physical contact will break the illusion. As for the behavioral aspect, all personality modeling is systematic and appears to be based on pattern replication. In other words, the fidelity of the copy is directly proportional to the amount of information extracted from the original in regards to habits, tics, and so on. Therefore, perfect replication of more nuanced and therefore data-intense facets, such as a subject's relationship with others, is impossible. It appears those inevitable gaps are filled by extrapolation, most likely using a simulated personality built from an existing dataset. I see, so you're saying these are simply incredibly sophisticated disguises as opposed to literal copies in the biological sense. Yes, sir, though even this imperfect impersonation ability poses a serious threat, but it is not without its weaknesses, physical contact and keen observation being chief among them. In my case, it was the intervention of those who know me well that saved me from being replaced. You're blessed with fine friends, Mia. I am, sir, especially the chief here. Huh. In any case, fine work. You brought back intelligence that even Blade operatives weren't able to uncover. I've no doubt it'll play a key role in keeping New LA safe. You should feel proud. It's all thanks to these good role models, sir. I'll pass your report up the chain. In the meantime, follow me. I'd say if you're in my recommendation, become a Blade member yourself. Sir, yes, sir. You hear that, Chief? I feel like I can finally see the path forward, and it's all thanks to you. Sweet. Hope we can work together again soon, next time as fellow Blades. Oh man, that feels so good to say. If you ever need me, just say the word, you hear? I'll come running, and that's a promise. Aw, yeah. Mia been saved. The rookie joins up. Wait, what? She joins Blade, right? Oh, snap. We got another new party member. Another new party member, and she hangs out on the Manon ship. Okay. Another freaking new party member. Just freaking great. Oh boy, does that mean we have new affinity missions to do? Holy shit, that just opens up a world of new things. Mia, there she is. She's right there. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. A whole nother set of affinity I have to level up. Oh my G. Oh my G. I don't even know what to say right now. Mama Mia indeed. Holy mother of Jesus. Mother of Jesus. Jesus. Okay, so based on a bunch of shit popped up on the map, what do we have? We got where Mia can be found. That got popped up on the map. Okay. And then what in the admin district? Is there a new affinity mission there or something? Here, there, somewhere? Son of a bitch. There's another new goddamn affinity mission. And it says it requires Mia at level 4. Good lord. So we got a long way to go because she's at level 0 right now. Well then. Okay. Okay. So Jesus, I'm at a loss for words right now. Okay, so we're gonna do affinity, what do you call it, heart to hearts for the rest of this episode, just to fill in the time. So let's get some party members up in this bitch that need some affinity. You know what? Speaking of that, let's just start with Mia. Mia has 0 affinity. Might as well go pick her up real quick. Let's go pick that BZ up. Ayo BZ. Let's go pick a BZ up at Ayo BZ. Let's pick a BZ up at Ayo BZ. Let's go pick that BZ up. Ayo Meezy. Yo me. There she is. Wow. I can't even believe we got another party member at this point. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Yeah. Just join the damn party. What level is she at anyway? Like level 1? She's at level 46. Not a bad starting point. I like that at least. Alright, so we got her. Yay. Mia. We just got a Mia. My. I don't know if I want to have Mia in my fucking party. How can I resist ya? Okay, so we got Nagi, we got Mia. Let's go put... Hold on. Is Gwen ready to do his 4th one yet before I go try to do it? Because there's a couple people who are like right on the bubble. Gwen is not even there yet. Neither is Nagi, is he? Oh, Nagi's finally there. Okay, cool. Well, let's go get Gwen since he's like right on the bubble. He's hopefully going to be able to get there from just doing these heart to hearts for a minute. So that'll help, hopefully. Hopefully, I can do this. Can you do this? I can do this. You can do this. We can all do this. Alright, and I'll just keep Nagi in there just because until we do his heart to heart. Yeah, I was counting the heart to hearts I have left because yes, I have a list of them compiled, and yeah, we have a ways to go in terms of we gotta max out everybody's level 5, but we still, yeah, we have enough to do more than one episode worth of this shit. So I figure we should do some heart to hearts now, so that's not the only thing we have left. Alright, now that we got the party currently set up, let's do it. Okie day. Residential district, here we come. Residential district, here we come. Looking for the bum diddy dum dum dum. Hopefully I know where to find this hoe. Hopefully she's not hiding. Yo, wait. Do we have the cat? Shit. We might not have the cat. I think we gotta go put the cat. Damn it. So many little things you gotta do, man. So many. We gotta get the cat. Gotta get that cat. Gotta make that cat meow. 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 Okay, most of these people, or these ones I have left, are all cat ones. So that's good. Barracks. Oh, you know what? Ah, goddamn. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just start doing these in whatever order. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Okay, finally, here we go. Let's get it cracking. First affinity mission for the night. Affinity mission, heart to heart for the night, the day, the whatever. Murderess, you gotta have a cat. Look at her staring at that cat. Don't look so surprised, Funky G, and close your mouth before something flies inside it. Yes, it's true, even I enjoy the company of animals. After slogging around this with wretched humans all day, the serenity of a friendly pet is just what I need. Or do you think I should only pet pure-breed cats? Affirm. Oh, a show-class feline with the finest possible pedigree. Perhaps a handler or two? I suppose I understand how you might think that, what with my wealthy upbringing and all, but no, I think I've moved past such things. Now I just want a pet that can keep up with me. Price and breeding don't matter at all. I just want a pet that matches my personality. That's why I'm really more of a dog person than a cat person. Actually, what I really want is a manservant. I'm available. I had a feeling you'd be interested. Once we've acquired a house, you'll live and work on the premises. But I'll allow you to accompany me outside of the home for blade missions, assuming that all the dusting has been completed to my satisfaction. Ah, what a pleasant thought. I know you were only joking, but it delighted me all the same. Thank you. That was a pretty funny one, though. Alright, let's go find her one more time. Wait, no, that was her fourth one. Never mind. That was... never mind. Alright, well, then let's go find the next guy instead. Alrighty then, here's Fog. What up, Fog? What are you doing hiding over here? Why are you hiding? Why are you hiding?
Hot dog.
Oh, hello, Funky G. What are you doing? I was just thinking about how good these hot dogs look. And smell, I suppose. Why don't you go buy one? Life would certainly be a lot easier if I had the courage to buy my own hot dog. But the vendor looks busy right now, so I don't want to be a bother. I wish they'd just allow you to place orders remotely. When I say things like that, it upsets my brother. What are you gonna do when you're 30 or 40 years old, he says. What if you still can't do this crap by yourself? Giving it a lot of thought, and while I don't think that he's necessarily wrong, it is worth noting that this body is a Mimia's home, so I could probably just pretend to be this young for as long as I want. So what are you gonna do once you get back to your old body? No, let's just agree with him. See, exactly! I'll just continue to be the same kid who can't buy a hot dog by himself for the next century, or two, or whatever. Jeez, it sounds kind of pathetic when I put it like that. I'm just gonna go muster up the courage and go buy that hot dog. That's what I like to hear, boy. Go do your thing, bro. Alright. Green a bitch, go buy a damn hot dog already, am I right? I know I'm right. So wait, did I already do Fry's third one? I feel like I probably did Fry's third one already, but I didn't write it down. I didn't mark it on my list because if Fry's fourth one is available and I haven't well, obviously I haven't done it yet, but if his fourth one is over here, let's just fly over there. I'm not even gonna cut this time. I usually cut, I know, but I'm just gonna fly over here. If he's over here, then I already did the third one. He should be in this area somewhere. Fry! Ayo, Fry! Where you at? Ayo, Fry, where you at? Ayo, Fry, where you at? Ayo, Fry, where you at? Alright, so I probably didn't do his third one then. Okay, let's go do the third one then. Well, I was looking for Fry, but I found L over here, so... L, what up? What are you doing talking to the cat, bro? Oh, a fine day to you, my friend. Look at the way this cat is staring at us with such expectant eyes. Perhaps it is aware that it has reached its peak of quality, and is eager to be cooked and eaten. Cats are friends, not food. We wondered why no one else had beaten us to it. It is forbidden to eat cats, categorically. We mean no disrespect by this human custom strikes us as peculiar. After all, you eat birds, do you not? Of course we understand why you would refrain from eating Nopon as the prone do. The Nopon are beings that are capable of communicating with us. But neither cats nor chickens can speak, so then what means do you use to determine which are food and which are not? I'm just gonna evade the question. How interesting. So even with humanity, different cultures create different rules. It's also terribly vague and difficult for us xenoforms to understand, but perhaps that is typical of humanity? Well, different strikes for different blokes, as they say. This diversity seems to be one of the humans' defining features. For example, our inventions occasionally have minor defects that may lead to suboptimal user experiences, such as electrocution or severe burns. When we upset Eminon, we give the complainant a pizza and all is forgiven, but humans are seldom mollified by cheese-covered dough discs. Instead, we must listen to each human's grievances and respond individually. It's quite tiresome. But ultimately, humanity is stronger for such diversity. It's what gives you such limitless potential. We would like to learn more about humanity, to witness the breadth of your potential firsthand. Perhaps rearing a cat could give us some valuable insight into this matter. And as you humans say, he who hesitates is a loser. We will speak to Defense Secretary Nagi and ask him to requisition a cat for us immediately. I have him with me right now if you want to ask him. He's right there. Or he's just right there. Okay, finally found Fry. Here's his third one. Yo, Fry. Get out of here, you filthy little furball. You ate all my goddamn jerky. Oh, the cat's up there. Look at him just licking his nads. This is exactly why I hate cats. Ah, sorry. Sorry if I was rude to your pet there. I'm just a dog person, you know? And say, if you can make mimizomes of dogs, why not make one with brains of a military dog? Slap some armor on it and let it explore mirror with us. Its sense of smell would be way better than ours, so it'd be perfect for chasing down prey. And unlike most of the other worthless humans around here, wouldn't go running at the first sign of trouble. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Right? Back on Earth, I've had a foxhound. Fogg was afraid to even go near him, of course, but me and that dog were completely inseparable. That old boy is long gone now, but I'd sure love to take a dog hunting again one day. But you don't want to hear me get all sappy about that. Anyway, I'm going to go ask Daddy Van Ham if I can take a dog with me on deployment. He'll probably figure out I've been drinking and dress me down good, but I'm going anyways. Wish me luck, Funky G. I probably effed that one up. That's alright, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, now Fry should be right here. There he is. There he is. God damn it. Hey there, Funky G. Care to join us? I was just having a drink with my new Rothian friend here. He was telling me how tough it is to be the eldest son in a Rothian family. Lots of responsibility having to inherit the family name and sword and all that. I had it pretty rough too, you know. When I was born, it was just me. But then one day, all out of the blue, everyone said I had to start acting like a big brother. Worse still, my little brother was better than me at just about everything. That's how I got all bitter and ended up the way I am today. So how about it? If you were in our situation, which brother would you rather be, older or younger? Neither. Ah, come on, you don't mean that. You don't remember stuff from before you got here, right? So you probably forgot your family. Well, trust me, even when you hate them, it's good to have a brother. Even after being dumped on this weird planet, I still feel like kind of bond that can never be broken. Having family just feels different from having friends. It's weird, I can't explain it. You should give it a shot. Even if you don't have siblings, you can still piece together a family from folks you meet, you know? I probably fucked up both of these motherfucking ones. Anyway. Alright, another heart-to-heart done. Another heart-to-heart done. Another heart-to-heart. Another heart-to-heart. Another heart-to-heart done. Hey, look, it's L again. God damn it, L. What are you doing over here? Ah, my dear friend, Funky G, we were hoping you'd come by today. We just signed a major distribution deal with a food manufacturer. Are you surprised? We bet you're wondering which of our inventions would be of interest to a food company. Well, let us tell you, it's a low-calorie, highly addictive medicinal salsa. It's made entirely out of local Miran fruits and vegetables, including casa beans, charupa leaves, and cran jelly. It has virtually no calories and helps regulate blood sugar while promoting good intestinal health. Its flavor profile is so complementary with processed meats, it makes hot dogs exponentially more delicious when applied as a topping. So delicious, in fact, that test subjects will eat as many hot dogs as you give them in a single sitting. Well, are you impressed? You know how much we value your opinion. Super jealous. Concern or advise? Jealous? No, I'm gonna advise him. The representative from the food company made the same request. They said the Manon pizza market is bigger than the human hot dog market by a factor of 20. But it's not as if we set out to make a low-calorie, highly addictive medicinal salsa. It was just a fluke, a lucky accident. So we decided it would be best to take our time and start by selling the salsa. After all, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single successful niche market product launch. And since you had the same idea, we'd be delighted to work with you on the pizza sauce research. Well then, cool. Get in on the ground floor of the pizza sauce. Beautiful. Loving it. Sounds delicious. Delicious. Sounds delicious. Now, I'm only not cutting yet because I think Doug is actually right there. Hey, Doug. Yo, bro. What are you doing? Checking out the ladies? Oh. Hey, Funky G. Check it out. I just bought a new car. Well, pretty nice, right? Totes. You gonna use it on missions? Are you serious? If I took this thing outside of LA, it'd be a pile of scrap within about 5 minutes. It's a great car and all, but I'll stick with scales when I'm on the job. So what kind of car would you want to buy? I am going to buy a big bus that seats 40 with a huge wheel. A bus? You planning to pack up Elma and Lynn and the rest of the gang and take them on a trip somewhere? Is this some kind of hippie thing? Heh, your team would barely fill the first couple of rows. You'd have room for pretty much everyone you knew in New LA if you wanted. Huh, I guess you're more the merrier. I guess you're the more the merrier type, huh? It's kind of interesting how you can tell so much about someone's personality from the car they want to drive. I bet Lau used to drive an SUV. He probably used it to go camping with his family. I wished we still lived in a peaceful world like that, but I imagine we won't be back there for a long time. Well, at least I can still enjoy a brief drive during my breaks. Anyway, take care, Funky G. Later, bro. Nice car, though. Nice car. And it just disappears. It can teleport. Oh, shit. Fry's over here, too? Alright, Fry. What are you doing over here, dude? What are you doing here, Funky G? Got the day off or something? What are you doing? I know it ain't my style, but I was just spending a little time with my thoughts. Sober, even. Sometimes I just can't stop thinking about Earth. Like how I used to walk through a weird jumble of downtown shops before ducking down into the specific back alley. And then, boom, the best dive bar in the whole damn city, where I knew everybody and they all knew me. Man, do we ever have some laughs. But I guess they're all gone now, huh? Anyway, this planet ain't so bad, but it's hard not to think about home sometimes. I understand that no amount of thinking about Earth is going to change what happened to it. But if the Earth was still around somehow, well, that's a fantasy I just can't let go of. So how am I supposed to get out of my head, huh? How do I forget it? You gotta tell me. Drink until it goes away. I don't know, man. Exactly! On days like this, I can never seem to get drunk, but it's still the only way I can get myself going. I'll drink vodka after vodka, just like you suggested. Tonight I'm gonna drink till morning with fog and a bunch of interceptors. Then tomorrow I'll go kill a tyrant in between heated battles with my hangover. Just like I do pretty much every day of my life. But maybe that's what I need right now. Anyway, thanks for listening. If you get the night off, you should come with us. Think about it. I'll seriously consider it. But I probably won't. What the hell's he doing over here? He's in his underwear. Frickin' HB. You silly bastard. Funky G, what are you doing here? Damn it all. I can't believe you discovered my secret training set regimen. I worked so hard to conceal it from my rivals. But I suppose there's nothing to be done about it now. So go ahead, make it your own. Steal all of my ideas. I will find a new and better way to stay ahead of you. But while we're on the subject, what do you consider to be the secret to success? Ability? Ability. For once, you and I are of the same mind. Luck may bring victory, but only a fleeting one. Ability at sufficient levels brings not only the possibilities of success, but the near certainty of it. Success comes unbidden to the skilled. It is acquiring and increasing those skills that poses the challenge. And that is why I developed my training regimen. I do not see NLA as a place for rest and relaxation, but rather as a forge upon which to temper my skills. After all, it seems that my rival is honing her skills at an alarming rate. Therefore, I must work all the harder to compensate. And now that I have spilled forth my secret, tell me, what is yours? Nothing special. Huh, fine. Keep your secrets close. So it's to be scorched earth warfare, then. You would deny your rival even the dignity of an honest answer. Very well, I shall succeed through my own strength, and never again turn to you for succor. It's alright, I don't want your goddamn bullshit anyways. I'm just a fucking G, and you don't know about me. Yelf, my friend, what are you doing back here, and why aren't you wearing any clothes? That's my own fault. What? Hey, Funky G. Yeah, I know what it looks like, but I wasn't brooding. I was just thinking about how the odds of my friends being alive at this point are basically zero. That don't mean I'll ever get to see him again. I'll never get to see him again. When we get his real body back, maybe I can, right? So I just gotta be patient. Sure. Yeah, I didn't know that I was capable of introspection neither. Hell, I'm not even sure I know what that even means. Don't worry, I ain't gonna make a habit of it. I don't know when or how it happened, but somehow searching for him had become my entire life. Time to goddamn well give up and move on, you know? I have other friends now, fellow Blades. Going after Eleonora? Eleonora, why are you dragging her into this? Look, she's been really supportive of me in her own kind of way. She kept the tough assignments coming so I didn't have to spend so much time with my own dark thoughts. Not that she'd ever let me know that was why, but I could hear her concern behind her barbed comments. She's become someone important to me. Kind of like you, I guess. Well, that's cool, I guess. Ah, there they are, or at least there she is. But where she goes, Rock goes. Well, maybe. Anyway, she's talking to the kitty. Quit talking to the kitty, you weirdo. What a surprise to cross paths with you here, Funky G. I hope you are doing well. What's up with the cat? I most certainly have. I was just exploring the commercial district when I happened to cross this cat. It was so cute, I couldn't help but follow it. That led me here. The craftsmanship on this cat is truly exceptional. I couldn't believe it when Lyd told me that it was artificial. It appears completely real to the eye as well as touch, and it's just as moody and mischievous as a live cat. Are there cats on your world? Yes, just as we look slightly different from humans, so did our cats differ slightly from yours. It is certainly a stunning and mysterious coincidence. Our worlds were so far apart, as you know, yet they were home to two species as similar as yours and mine, as well as two cute cat-like species. Okay, well then. Nice little cat story, I guess. Well, I'm not sure how he got up here, but here's Bose, meditating his ass off inside the bell tower of this cathedral. Is that you, Funky G? I'd not expected to encounter you here. When I'm not on duty, I come here to meditate. I set my entire being to the goal of finding wisdom, but such a thing is not so easily attained. Inquire. I'll take that question to mean, how did you end up becoming so strangely pious? My religious journey began many decades ago, on my first mission as a platoon leader in Asia. Led astray by bad intel, my platoon was isolated in the jungle and eventually overrun. A girl from a nearby village found me at the brink of death and saved my life. And there, I learned the most wonderful lesson. Okay, 1 hour later, okay. It began with learning how to make a basic rice porridge. It's a simple but powerful food, and one with the power to change lives. It certainly returned me to life. But what happened after that, you ask? 2 hours later, okay. On the 22nd day after my platoon was ambushed, they came for me. And just as I finished saying my farewells, the helicopter lifted into the air. It was hit by a rocket. Oh my god, dude. 3 hours later? What is this, a fucking SpongeBob episode? And so, it wasn't until the 49th day that I was finally reunited with the army. And after that... Oh boy. A whole day? Oh my god, he's gonna talk for a whole day? And that's how I came to be here. Admittedly, I omitted several decades there, but I believe I was able to convey the gist of it. If you'd like to know more, come speak with me again. Next time I'll fill in the few of the blanks. I shall await you, O Seeker of Knowledge. I didn't know you were gonna do that. Wow. Just ouch. Ouch. Hey, yo, Nagi, what are you doing here, dude? Hello, Funky G. Forgive my intrusion. I was feeling a bit peckish, and hoped there might be something to eat in here. Alas, it appears I was mistaken. Heading out to the commercial district hardly seems worth the bother. Perhaps a nice conversation would sate my hunger instead. So, Funky G, tell me, now that you have some battlefield experience under your belt, what type of missions do you prefer? Holy shit. I like this one. Interesting, I might have guessed. I would very much enjoy having the freedom to choose missions the way you do. Chosan and Vandham would berate me for saying this, but I often find my role as defense secretary to be a frustrating one. Do you remember when we found that piece of the Lifehold in northern Primordia? It takes at least half a day to get a team organized and deployed, mainly because each team already has its own missions to take care of. When we need to dispatch a team quickly, we mostly have to rely on blade operatives that have only just returned from a deployment. And that means we have to get all of their damaged equipment turned around and ready to go, which is a difficult way to operate. That wasn't the first time we discovered a piece of the Lifehold only to see it destroyed. When first we located it, I was determined to secure it no matter what the cost. I couldn't wait a single moment longer. I pulled in what available blade operatives I could, but the operation was slipshod from the start, and my rash decisions led to their untimely demise. But when your team came to save us, I realized something. A small team of elite blades can respond more effectively to emergency missions than a large deployment. That's why, whenever I long to participate in a field mission, I always turn to your team first. Heh, and what do you think about that, I'm being preposterous, I know. but I do expect great things from you. After all, your team has become the cornerstone of Blade. In any case, I must be getting back to Blade Tower. I believe I just remembered where the Director General hides his snacks. Okay then. Who needs dinner when you have the snacks? Hey, we actually finished 100% of an area in New LA for once. That's 100% of the Blade Barracks. Not that the Blade Barracks is very big, but hey, it's finally 100% somewhere. That's good. Alright, I have a couple more I want to do, or at least one more I want to do. So let's do that, and then we'll call it a day, I guess. Well, whatever. I'm going to give up for now. So, this is where I'm going to stop today, guys. I know I'm not in the middle of a mission at all, but or a hard or anything. I didn't finish one up. It's because I'm looking for Alexa. Alexa's supposed to actually be, like, right here in this area, but she's not here. I don't know where the fuck she at. I saw her here before. She's not rendering or fucking glitched out, or I don't know what the fuck. She's supposed to be right here in this area, though. I definitely saw her. And you're supposed to, and I looked it up. You're supposed to have a dog as your pet, and I have that as well, and I don't know why she won't show up. She's supposed to be here all the time, like 24/7, because she's not even in her spot at all. Anyway, I'm gonna stop doing this right now. I'm over 2.5 hours on my recording session. Just for those of you who want to know why in the hell I really want to stop right now, it's because I've been looking forever, not just for her, but just I've been doing so much wandering in this fucking recording session. I'm going insane. This is what was supposed to be a short, let's do some mission, let's do some quests and shit episode, turned into, hey, let's fucking try to defeat that one monster and then get Mia and then do a bunch of heart-to-hearts. So this is going to be all cut up, probably not even an hour-long episode. Probably barely a half-an-hour episode, I don't know. Anyway, let me check my affinity chart and see who's left. I mean, we mostly have everybody to level 4, except for Mia, obviously. And with the extra heart-to-hearts we just did, a lot of people who are already 4 should be close to 5. In fact, Elle is already 5. That's nice. Nagi? Not quite. Elma, duh, we don't even check her. Fry got to 5. Very nice. HB, barely even on 4. That's fine. Fog, almost there. Mia, almost got her to 1 already. That's pretty good for just being a part of all these heart-to-heart conversations. Ooh, Bose basically is. He's just a sliver away. Doug still got about halfway. Arena's still got over less than halfway. Yelv still got about less than halfway. Murderous almost there. See, Alexa's definitely 4. I just gotta find her. Lau is fucked. We can't use him ever again. Hope I haven't used in so long. She's just been stuck at the same spot forever. Gwen is still a notch short of 4, so I still have 2 more heart-to-hearts to do with him. Celica, oh, she has all 5 now. Sweet. So we can do her, finish off hers. So everybody who's 5, we can obviously finish off their heart-to-hearts. I'm going to save them because I want to do all the last level 5 heart-to-hearts at the same time that are left, plus the last few that are extras. Plus, we're going to have to level up Mia off-screen, so yeah, we probably won't do any more heart-to-hearts until I have everybody maxed out at Affinity, and then we'll just do all the rest of them. Well, yeah. Well, I say that, but then I also can't use Alexa until I fucking find her. So maybe next episode I'll freaking try to get Alexa to spawn, and I'll start there just to get it done, because I want to be able to do her 5th one when I want to, and to do that I need to be able to level up her Affinity, but to do that I need to be able to get her. So if I can't find her, I can't get her there. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now, and in the next episode we will do more missions. There's still a bunch of missions. I didn't even get to any of them today. Maybe next time we'll kick it off with either the Alexa thing or beating the stupid lobster guy. Either way, I'll meet you in the next episode. This has not been a good one. I'll just see you next time. Peace.